Actually, welcome back to Beyond Boundaries, of course. It's me actually just now getting back from the store from the last break in the falls. But I want to get right into it and with no delay. You want to train and get your mind and your process here. Gotta turn the air down. Got to get your mind and your thought process into I am special. I can do it. I am a force to be reckoned with. There's not nothing that can stop me besides me. You know what I'm saying? You got to get into that. Train the thought, process, routine. Get into the habit. It's easy to get a habit, but it's hard to break it. Get into the habit. Like I said, I don't know if it's today because I have a few things that I'm trying to capitalize on right now, as far as utilizing the time and the money and the space of what's going on. But what I'm looking to do. Hello, love. Do you happen to live right here? Was that refrigerator worked? I did. I took it this morning. Uh huh. Started to break. Yeah. I'll make it work. Thank you so much, love. You too. Somebody in the community. Hey, how y'all doing? You know, that's the I was the elderly in the community, and that was a new part of the community right there. And not to get off course or nothing, but life happens. It don't wait for nobody. You know what I mean? It don't wait for nobody. Uh, the thing with the train of thought, man, it's impeccable, man. It's flawless in a way, but you gotta use it. You gotta use it, or you lose it. That's just the way it goes. You gotta use it, or you're gonna lose it. Um, this is only 2 minutes in from what I was. It's probably about 10 minutes or so that we're into trying to get into what today's curriculum or activities is. But I'm here back and I gotta feed these kids because, like I said, life don't stop. It just keeps on going. So I'm here now back at the lab with all the rhymes I had, and I started to add and subtract. And this is where it's at because it is what it's gonna be. You own me, not. But yeah, it's getting to the process and thinking of ways on how you're gonna train that mind to get into the rhythm and get into the you hear that music playing when nobody else hear it type of thing. You know what I mean? Let's get into that. You know what I mean? And once we do that, and it's on a rather consistent basis, you know, that's when you get into the being. Like it's like riding a bike, and I believe I spoke about this in a previous one. Just like riding a bike, once you get into the habit of learning that process, it becomes like breathing. It becomes like you're doing it. That's being. It's no longer you're no longer thinking about it. You're just being, and that's where I'm trying to get you to, where you just do it. Like my breath, I'm not. I'm being. I don't have to think about breathing. It's just if it's something disrupting it, I'm gonna catch that. you know, this ain't right. Something ain't right. You know what I'm saying? That's being. That's where we're trying to get you to when it comes to repetition, getting in the train of this is what I got to do. Positive energy, positive thinking. Create that environment. Create that environment. Let your network be a branch. And I'm not saying that nobody doesn't have a bad day because come on now. Come on now. You see me on here. I don't like to talk about that. But you see me on here when I'm in my, you know what I mean? That's what we got to do. We got to get into the trend. Oh, I love you too, love. But what you got to do is you got to get into that training the thought. You got to get into repetition. You know, and that's a part of what I'm speaking about this whiteboard, I don't know how much it's gonna cost me or what have you, but it's a part of what I want to do in the curriculum that I want to bring into my home. So that's something I'm gonna do because I gotta follow up on it. I've been trying to do this with certain people, get into the rhythm. Look, get a schedule, get it productive hours versus non-productive hours. Make sure your productive hours are according to what the goals are that you set and what have you. Okay. So you want to set those goals for those productive hours. Okay. And you want to follow through. Life comes in the way, it don't stop. We seen that on the way here. It don't stop. But in the same, try to do and stay according to as much as possible. And you'll be knowing what time it is just because you're doing it so much. It's already, yeah, it's time to, you know what I mean? Because you're in practice of it. You're a being. When you get to that being, I know when it's 3 o'clock. You know what I mean? I've been doing this every day at 3 o'clock. I know when it's 3 o'clock. You know what I mean? You know when it's the hottest point in the day. You know certain things because of, being. It's like being in a crowded place and somebody say your name. You hear that. Being. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's 6 minutes plus that's about 16 minutes, 14 minutes maybe. Again, you gotta stick with that math because I've been losing it and I've been talking about that. But yeah, let's get on the plane and let's take it to the heights that it's supposed to be. You close to me. I love to say that. Supposed to be close to me. They just go together. It's hard to not say that. They just go together. You know what I'm saying? Like marriage. You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? Like I do that. They just go together. I probably should leave that one down, right? I just want to see what it look like both of the flaps. Don't mind me playing and stuff. Ooh, that snapped on. That look kind of cowboyish, you know what I mean? Cowboy, baby. Yeah, I'm gonna have definitely one of them flaps down. I ain't really smelling that one too tough, but you know. Yeah, but this is your boy, it's your host. Different way of coming at you. I'm doing this without Anchor, but I'm still not gonna not thank Anchor. You know what I'm saying? But that sign kind of told me, stop. So that's what I'm gonna do. Knowing that rock, I'm gonna stop. Much love, blessings and peace to you. I mean, always peace, love, blessing. Not really good outro. I was trying to cheat a little bit. Maybe it's not time. Maybe I need to reach down and talk to somebody that needs to be talked to right now. Maybe that's what I need to do. Maybe I need to let you know that when you walk past me, that even if you don't hear this or know this, it'll be said and spoken into the universe. I feel you. Or should I say I felt you? Don't acknowledge the fact that you didn't feel my presence. Don't do not. I'm gonna let that one go. I'm gonna let that one go. But I felt you, and I know you felt me. Jehovah Jireh, the Lord our provider. Hold it. I gotta get that back. Yeah, that was another realm. But listen. Thanks for attending. I hope you not just attending and listening and you actually applying, because when you do that, you're gonna see a growth and improvement, and people around you are gonna see that. And when they see that star that's just emerging and ascending into the place that it's supposed to be, always ascending, always pressing, not depressed, like we do, fall into our slumber, not happy, and holding on to our joy, which no one can take, and that's web coming out of me. And I see how you feel when you do that shit. Love you, boy. You know what I'm saying? That word, advantageous, mutually advantageous. You know what I'm saying? That car salesman shit. You know what I'm saying? But much love and peace, and please apply the lessons, because I promise you, it's blessings at the other side of that. You know what I'm saying? It's blessings at the other side of that. Hold on to it, man. Look, If it ain't about nothing at all, man, take it and apply it. See where it takes you. If it's not where you want to be, then don't do it. Then stop it. You know what I mean? You don't have to, but it's worth a try, right? It's worth a shot. You know what I'm saying? It's worth a shot. I promise you that. And it's some things for you, and there's some things that's not. You know what I mean? Some things is for you, and there's some things that's not. But this your boy, Brad, being righteous amongst demons. Been running all day. Be running all day. And this is a closure the latest episode in Beyond Boundaries. Only way you're gonna catch it is if you catch it. And if you don't, then you dropped it and you missed it. But it's listed. It's gifted. I came in with it. I said leave out with it. Breathe out with it. Talking about that guillotine. Rolling with them Philippines. Boy still spit that mean 16. Even though he holding that 44th. Been through the 33rd. Herbie Herb. I'm from Jersey. Swerve. Catch the curve. Skid it. I hit them with the blue cool. And they don't know what it means. But it responds. I'm speaking to my team. Blue cool. You got it. Glamorous. Blue cool. You got it. That's that boy. You know what I'm saying? That's just being. You know what I mean? Just letting that feeling come, my brother. Yo, you always in your feelings, nigga. Let that shit go. Nah, man. That's how I live, baby. You know what I mean? It's like in the beginning, there was the word. It's that feeling, baby. I love that feeling. Dopamine is released in that mind and them toxicity. Ooh, them things can be. Ooh. Love is love, man. Y'all stay up. I want to be lip professing. Let me do this the right way. The only way to do it. Ooh. Friday. Can I? Friday. May 21st. 2-1. Use that wisdom with the knowledge. Bring forth that understanding, baby. Beyond boundaries. I love you too. I always wanted to say that. Y'all stay blessed. I'm gonna leave the door open. Cause we done broke the chains. You feel me? We done broke the chains. We seized the moment.